Welcome back to Kayla's Not Drunk and We're All Super Sober doing a show. Starring Kayla.
There we go. No, it was really just me trying desperately not to get into a battle.
Oh, is that what that noise was?
Yeah, it was me rushing past the trainer.
I feel like if you actually did that in a Pokemon game, if like you were trying to sneak away from trainers and you just went, they would all immediately just turn around. And it'd be like a Pokemon gangbang of a battle.
That's not how it works, though. Also, wait, no.
Did you spare a man, Kayla?
No.
Jimmy, give me a rewind.
It was a girl.
Oh.
I know that it was a girl, but I don't know if it was something that I had caught before.
It was a Pelipper.
I don't know if I had caught a Pelipper.
Well, that's a fair point. I don't really remember.
I've caught a Wingull. Oh, this is a boy. Fuck. I've been sparing all of these females, not paying attention to whether or not they are...
Well,
Oh no, Bixby, stop.
Who's Bixby?
Bixby is my phone.
What? You named your phone?
No, because the type of phone that I have, the Siri of my phone is Bixby.
Okay.
And
I've never heard of that.
Have it activated, but for some reason it just responded to something that I said, and it was listening to that entire sentence, and I could see the words like being listed of what I was saying, and I was like, no!
Bentley, no!
But then, did I tap it before it went dark, or did it? I think I tapped it. Because for a second I thought that it heard me to say Bixby no, and like
it just turned off.
Yeah, and knew that I didn't want it.
I don't think it did that.
I don't think that's what it did either. But I tapped it and it was like, oh,
Bixby,
just kidding.
No.
You don't want to be talking to Bixby.
Put that on a shirt.
What's ironic is that there's a company named Bixby, so it's very funny. Anyway, so my phone was listening to what I said without my permission. Let's go!
Isn't it always? Dun dun dun!
Well, yeah. You're right. That's a lot shorter than I remember it being.
Yeah, well, it's now one screen instead of two.
Yeah. Huh. Victory Road ahead.
It was never...
I hate Victory Road!
I like the music in here, though. And then this shitty Pokemon... No, the nighttime Pokemon Center is actually not so bad. I think it's cute, but it's not as good as the Pokemon League music.
I am very fuzzy, like a little bunny. Victory Road. It lives up to that lofty name. Okay. It broke me once. That only added to my resolve.
What did?
Goodbye.
What broke you, Maddle?
Being broken by
a breaker.
Timothy.
Who's Timothy?
Just
the breaker.
The breaker, yeah, exactly. Wait, there's something down here. I have to get it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought it was just a dude.
There was a thing over here. You see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do see it.
Is it important? No.
Is it ever?
Never.
That's true. There's very few, like, important I mean, there's key items in this game, but there's not, like, actually key items in this game.
I mean, the biggest key item in terms of a not key item thing that we've gotten so far
is a dark stone.
What?
Dark stone.
We also got a shiny stone.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. Like, the evolution stones are the only quote-unquote key items.
Well, I was thinking more like story items.
No, I meant unrelated to story. Like, important items that are related to story are just evolution stones. That's it.
Well, yeah, of course. Everything else is just like extra goodies.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I'm very congested. I'm always very congested though, because I have really bad allergies, but they're especially bad right now, and I apologize. Dark.
Sure, Sabrina, you need the levels.
Yeah. We haven't seen you in a hot minute, boss. Come on out.
Boss ass bitch.
Fuck up this haunter. Hex.
Don't don't you know?
Put a hex on you.
That doesn't do shit to my bitch. God, what a dumbass fucking...
Foul play.
Okay, but I don't remember what it is, and I'm not in the state of mind to pull it up right now, but there is a video of someone that did anatomical drawings, like anatomical style drawings of Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar.
Okay.
And the inside of them was basically what they are as Pokemon. So, I don't know, Ghastly is like ghosts, Haunter is, I don't know, something, and then Gengar was nightmares. And like the insides of them showed what they were supposed to be.
Okay.
And oh fucking boy, was that so cool. And like the amount of work that like she put into those was amazing. But like the pictures were gorgeous. If I haven't shown you them, I need to like scroll through my saves.
I don't think you have.
Show you because God, they're amazing. But like it's unfortunate that I don't have anything up so that I can tell you what it is that you'd be able to find it.
Oh, I'm sure Jimmy can find it. Right, Jimmy?
Jimmy, I'll tell you about it later. That way you can edit it, okay? But boy, is it great, okay?
Jimmy's just like, oh, fuck.
God damn it. Jimmy's like, God, you guys are making me do all this work and I fucking hate working. I already have to do so much all the time.
It's okay, Jimmy.
You're welcome.
Extra jar of ragu today.
Woo! He says, ragu red or ragu white?
White.
Oh,
What? You don't like white ragu?
no, he has too much white ragu. He needed more red ragu. Right, Jimmy?
Jimmy, I don't care.
Jimmy, I care. I'll get you some red ragu, okay? You're welcome.
Kayla, no. I forbid it.
No! Night Slash.
Oh, that's cool.
Is it?
70. Oh.
Nope. No, it is not.
Oh, but it's critical. So it could do more than 70.
Yeah.
Potentially.
But it's the same. No.
Oh, well. Ow. Why would you attack me?
Because I love you. Also, you're so skinny.
Thank you.
I've gotten a little bit thick.
Oh! We started to talk about Rocky on the previous episode, and then we proceeded to never talk about it.
Because
Because we said that we never have shit to talk about.
But then we started talking about nonsense because we're inebriated. We. Don't act like you're not under the influence.
Not anymore. I didn't go around drinking 4 Locos. You freaking alcoholic.
How dare you? I will have you know I'm on
Just 'cause
8
I had-
Locos.
Just because I had 6 beers.
I'm on
I'm just kidding.
8 Locos because this is my second 4 Locos.
Your Honor, I present evidence number 1. My client.
Your client?
Yes.
You're
I'm the prosecutor.
you're acting against me.
Yes.
Oh. I don't think you understand how being a lawyer works.
No, not in the slightest.
Okay.
Your Honor, I'd like to fire my lawyer.
Jimmy! I nominate you as my new lawyer. Please, draw up my defense.
No. Jimmy, if you do that, you're fired.
Oh my god, what is it with this fucking rock wall that just keeps attracting enemies?
Well, they're rock Pokemon, so it makes sense. They're just actually the wall.
No! Okay.
It's
well,
a
that's
lady.
fine.
Get rid of it.
Oh, you're right. I mean, I could have done Bullet Seed, but sure.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Am I gonna win the Elite Four at this rate because I keep skipping every opportunity to fucking raise up my Pokemon?
Yes. Trust me, you'll be fine. Especially since you're not nuzlocking it.
But there's a thing there. Okay, whatever.
There's so many things here.
I know. Which way do I go?
I don't fucking know.
This way it is. Oh no. I don't think that was
No, it's Forearms McGee.
4 R's thingy.
Yes, not to be confused with Machoke. Forearms Magoo. Oh, not Machoke, Machamp.
4-arm Magoo.
Yes.
It was a girl.
If they had a baby, they would be
It was a girl.
8 arms Mago.
Go. Are my nails sharp?
Yes. Oh, you got your nails, didn't you? Let me
I
see
did.
that. Oh, that's so pretty.
So they're they're shiny pink, but the sparkle cover glitter is like chunky, like ununiform glitter. So some of the pieces are very like abnormally shaped and like very large and iridescent. So it's a very
Let me see your nails, Kayla.
okay.
Because no one, not even Jimmy, is gonna understand your description.
And then there's also a beautiful, it's technically a sunflower, but it's a pink sunflower.
Oh, is that what that was? I
Yeah,
didn't-
so it's supposed to be a sunflower, but it's pink. And then there's black leaves
Oh, that's cool.
as like contrast, you know?
Of course.
With
all that pink.
And it comes out surprisingly like dramatic in terms of the design. Because originally it was just that, and then I was like, you know what? I want a design on my nail. I want something extra. Because
Are your nails not always extra though?
well, yes, but I don't always request extra.
Sure. That makes
This
sense.
time I requested extra because I was like, they're not enough, you know?
Guys,
How
what the fuck?
dare you,
That's been a
thighs?
very consistent problem. You better shape up, little lady. We're approaching the end game here.
You're disappointing me.
Yeah. Don't
But
make me send out Lady Gaga.
they're very sparkly and pretty, and I think they're a good contrast to my skin tone. Most of the nails that I've gotten recently have been very dark, so it's like a bit of a change of pace to get something lighter. And it was just because I saw like a sample. So you wouldn't know this because you don't go to a nail salon.
I
but
do not.
They have sample nails
Oh, okay.
with different nail polishes or different combinations of nail polishes to show different. Oh God.
Possibilities.
Lissy. Lady Gaga. Or Lady Fury, sorry.
No?
Yeah.
Is Blissey a fairy type? I think it's normal.
Is it normal fairy?
I think it's just normal.
fairy.
Oh, well, we'll find
I
out.
think you're wrong. I think it's normal fairy.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see.
That's funny.
I have a good feeling.
I do too. Check this out. Bam! Iron Tail.
Well,
That was good, at least.
I was wrong, but I was right.
You were wrongly effective.
I was effectively wrong.
There you go. That's a nice way to put it.
God. Okay, anyway. So, at a nail salon, for all the men or women that don't go to nail salons.
Oh, I'm sure there's many.
Exactly. They have sample nails. So there's plastic nail samples with different polishes or combinations of oh,
What?
okay. Different. Oh God, there's so much to go through.
Well, yeah, Kayla. It's Victory Road.
I hate it so much. There's so much. Sorry. There's polishes and combinations of polishes to go through to decide exactly what you want to get.
Okay.
And you know, lots and lots of options for you. And the option that I looked at, I decided that I liked, and it was this like pink shiny polish that Jimmy has so kindly showed. Oh, this wasn't even what I needed. I'm upset right now.
Well, you might as well get it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Please be a lady.
Sure.
Please be a lady.
It was, I just happened to see it while I was looking through the things, and then I was like, you know what? Sure. I'll get it. Yeah, theory, whatever. And yeah, after I got it, I like decided that I needed a little something extra, and I wanted a design of sorts, and I told her I wanted a flower. And I was thinking more of like a rose kind of design, but then she put down that, and I'm very trusting of my nail lady. Like, she has a good sense of style with things, and so like if she says like, you know, what about this, then I typically just say sure,
That
do it.
is how I feel about Amber. I guess she's still my hairstylist, even though I haven't seen her in ages.
Amanda.
Did I say Amber? That's
You
your mom's
did.
name.
That is my mom's name. I waited it out because I was like, do you know an Amber other than my mom? And the answer was no.
No,
He
I
was
don't.
talking about Amanda, which was also my hairstylist in the past, but I've been doing my own hair for quite a while. Fuck! Well, alright.
Yes. Kayla actually introduced me to Amanda.
Yes.
But if work would allow me to have my hair done anyway, I would absolutely be like, Amanda, do whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
My head is your canvas.
I've been contemplating going back to Amanda actually because you know what? Even though I do my own hair, the basic like cut, I've been thinking about getting her to do the like shaved designs.
Oh,
I
that'd be
think-
cool.
Yeah, because I used to get them when I had just like shaved sides and then the long top. But then I'm like, why wouldn't I get the designs when it's all short? Like, you know, it would still look cool. And then I'm not doing it, you know, whatever. It would be more consistent, more even, like length.
My cast lead, Austin, they got their hair done, and they got a bit of an undercut on the back. So when they lift up their hair, it's a giant star, just
Yes.
in the back of their
Yeah.
nape, I guess. And then on the sides they have two little stars, and it looks so cool. I wish I had a picture to throw for Jimmy, or for Jimmy to throw.
An interesting puzzle.
It's just a
Oh,
block puzzle.
Kadabra.
What?
I have.
Do you? Oh, we do. That's right.
I don't need you. Goodbye.
Abba. She's better than you. Well, she's not actually. She's just way weaker. But she's better sentimentally than you. More better.
Well, different things that Amanda has done. Fuck your boy. Different things that Amanda has done as far as like shape designs on my hair. She's done a geometric pattern. She's done like a lotus pattern. So it's like really pretty designs that she's done, like shaved in, that are also still feminine. You know, they're not like the like
Butch.
yeah, they're not like like I don't know, lightning bolt or something like that. You know,
Okay.
that's a very like a masculine style design.
Sure.
She still keeps it feminine,
Flames.
despite the fact of me having like obviously despite the fact of me having very like masculine hairstyle. She adds like that feminine touch to it. So I like was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, you know, I should go to her just to get these designs, because if I'm gonna maintain this short style that I've had for so long, I might as well have fun with it.
Spruce it up, yeah.
Exactly. And it's not like I'm like wanting for the money to do it. Like there's nothing holding me back from doing it. It's just, I think more so the issue's gonna be time, because I already have every 2 weeks I schedule my fucking nails, and I like sit for like a couple hours and get
Well,
those done.
why don't you just do it together? I guess that would be a lot for one day, though.
It is a lot for one day. Plus, because I don't know exactly how long my nails take, because I get such an inconsistent
Style.
level of
That makes
design
sense.
and how long it's going to take. And also, when I get my nails done, I get them done with my mom, because it's like the thing the only thing that we do together anymore. You know, we meet up, we get our nails done, and then like that's our chance to catch up. So sometimes she gets a larger design and it takes more time before I even get my nails done. Or sometimes she's finished really early and then I take a really long time for my nails.
Okay.
So it's really a large
Inconsistent.
variable
Yeah.
exactly about what we're gonna do. Or like sometimes I get my toenails done, so then it takes even longer for me. So it's yeah, I haven't gotten them done in a while. Fuck you.
I just wanted to say, I'm like, oh, did you?
It's been a very long time. But it's such a variable that it's really hard to say how long it's going to be. So it would have to be like a later time in the day for my hair
I mean, how
consistently.
often do you cut your hair? Like 2
Every
weeks,
2
right?
weeks, yes.
Okay.
So it would be.
Would you still do that given the
Yes.
designs?
I
Oh,
would
you
have to do.
huh?
I would have to do 1 week would be my nails, and 1 week would be my hair, and every other week I'd be getting something done. You know, like it, or not every other week. Every week I would be getting something done, and it would just be like a lot.
Yeah.
Unless I waited longer, but like once my hair starts to get long, like it bothers me, because when at the length that I like to maintain my hair, oh, I know that. Okay, he's a rock. Steel?
Just rock.
Just rock?
Just rock.
Okay. I feel like he feels like he's a two-part. Just like how he looks, he doesn't look like just
Most of the fossils are, I want to say actually, he's the only fossil that isn't
Yeah.
two-tone.
Exactly, because it's like rock, grass, or like rock, steel. Yeah.
They're all rock something.
Huh.
How interesting. I've never noticed that before.
Yeah, surprising. Anyway, so we were talking about
We were talking about
hair.
chinchillas.
Chinchillas are great.
And they have hair.
You
oh
know,
my god.
we're gonna forget
if Amanda did
Chinchilla
chinchilla
grooming.
haircuts. I would adore
Chinchillas don't need to be groomed.
that. Why? Are they just that fucking perfect?
No, they have a set length of hair. Their hair doesn't grow past a certain point,
Oh,
so
really?
they don't need grooming. Yeah,
Oh,
and like their
that's cool.
their hair is grown, or not grown. Their hair is very important to their survival,
Really?
which is why if their hair gets wet, it can literally cause them to die.
Oh my god, how? What, they just like freak out?
Their hair is so dense that like it just traps any moisture. That's why instead of like you cannot bathe the chinchilla ever. They only get dust baths
Oh,
as a form of
Cleaning.
coat maintenance. Yeah.
okay.
The
Like a
same way that
sparrow.
like people in the past used to get at home is-
Sledge bomb.
Yeah, I was gonna say tox or poison is gonna get spared, right?
Yeah.
And so like, you know, in the past, like, nobles used to use like powder instead of bathing. They would just like powder themselves.
Oh, okay.
It's the same thing. Like, instead of bathing to remove oils and moisture, they use sand baths or dust baths to absorb that moisture, and then it can be shook off their coat instead. So it's just a different form of bathing or coat maintenance to take care of themselves because they can't handle any moisture.
Interesting.
So yeah, chinchillas are a very sensitive species. They're also, if you ever handle a chinchilla, there's a very specific term called coat slip. Where if you're holding a chinchilla and trying to restrain it, they can actually release a large amount of their fur at once and basically shed on command.
That is so cool.
Yeah, and so it basically allows you to lose your grip of the chinchilla, and then they can slip out of your hands because they release fur,
Cold slip.
and then you just aren't holding them.
That's so
you're
weird.
holding that
like
fur.
a chinchilla double.
So it's not like a patch of fur in the same way that you would think of like a toupee or something like large like that. I'm sorry, what?
What? That was
There
weird.
we go. I was like, okay. So it's not a large patch of fur. It's just like, in terms of hair, I think the highest density hair is considered an otter. Specifically, sea otters have the highest density of hair. So that means they have the most hair per square inch of
Really?
skin. Yes.
Huh.
Because that's what protects them in the cold waters and keeps their skin protected from this water that
Interesting.
they're exposed to all the
I
time.
would have thought it was like a polar bear or something.
No. I think, if I remember correctly, the highest ratio of hair to square inch of skin is an otter.
Oh, that makes sense though, because they're so tiny.
Exactly. So they have the highest density. And it's somewhat... I don't remember where I was going with that. Chinchillas and otters. I was just talking about density. So...
Density
in
equals
terms
mass
of... I
times
think I was...
volume.
Because I was talking about hair slip. So, in terms of that... because they have so much density of hair for a chinchilla as well, even though they don't have like the highest amount of density like say an otter does, they still
just
have
have so
much hair because it's very fine. Otters have very thick strands
so
of
they
hair.
can't slip out like a chinchilla,
Well,
I imagine.
Yes, but that's also not something that they're like adapted to do anyway. Unrelated to the hair, just particularly talking about coats. Otters have thicker strands of hair, but they have such a large amount of it. Versus chinchillas have very thin strands of hair, and then that allows them to have like so much of it. It's very thin, very thin pieces. So when they release it, they're just releasing like some of the strands of that square inch, but it's still a lot
Fucked up.
in terms of like their total amount of body hair. And so that's what allows you to like, you're basically gripping that hair that they're releasing instead of their body, and it allows them to just go, whoo! You know? It's a crazy thing. Also, I can almost guarantee that the title of this fucking video is gonna be Chinchillas and Hair Slip or some shit like
Oh
that.
no, I've already decided what it's gonna be.
Oh yeah?
Yes. Ch-ch-Chinchilla.
Beautiful. Thank you.
So thank you for that.
Because I'm so very, like, not here with us right now, and this is all, like, random information that's
Blarbage.
coming from my mind, yeah. There's a good chance that some of this is, like, slightly flawed, and that, like, in the far future, when we have a following, somebody's gonna look back and be like, that's
Actually.
bullshit! Oh my god, you're fucking idiot!
Yeah.
You know?
If you guys
And
didn't know-
I'm gonna be like, fuck you, that was 5 years ago. You know? Like,
Wow, you think it's gonna take 5 years for us to get a follower?
no. I'm gonna think it's take 5 years for someone to be like, you fucking idiot.
Okay,
You know?
fair enough.
But boy, is that gonna annoy the shit out of me. And yeah, I think that'll be very funny. Anyway, yeah, chinchillas.
If you guys didn't know, Kayla is a natural library.
Oh, yeah.
Her brain is just full of information. Can she remember any of it on command? Fuck no.
Do I remember
Can she spout
at
it
random
endlessly?
times?
Yes.
Is any of it pertinent to certain moments in my daily life? Yes
Not
and
at
no,
all.
depending on the situation. Sometimes I'm
Don't
like,
fall
yeah,
down.
this is helpful. Sometimes
Excellent.
I'm like, this is the most useless information, and why would I ever need to know this? It really just is a flip of a coin, you know? I was literally in my fucking elementary school because why did my elementary school have a yearbook? I don't know. But my elementary
Mine
school,
did. Wait, like for every year though?
no. My 6th year,
Okay, that's how mine was too.
yeah, my 6th year
That
had a
makes
yearbook.
sense, though, because I mean, I guess not.
It's
Because
not
you're not gonna
important.
remember.
Yeah, exactly.
But
we had, I don't know if you had, but like the voted, like in your, like, grade
I
level.
honestly don't remember.
Yeah, but like in my grade level, they had like the different like, oh, like who's voted for blah blah blah.
Sure.
And mine was, I literally got voted human encyclopedia, and I've carried that with me as a badge of honor.
Great way to describe
to
you.
this day. Exactly, because I'm full of random facts that make no sense and are not helpful at all times.
It's very irritating.
Because I'm like, did you know? And they're
Meanwhile,
like, no.
I'm just a fucking like dry socket of information, so I just take it in like a sponge. I'm just
And
like,
then lose it.
interesting. Talk more of chinchillas.
And then you don't retain anything because
No.
it gets squeezed out over this barren desert.
And that is our dynamic.
Woo! You're welcome.
Woo.
Also, fuck you, Black Belt Miles.
I know, we just swept him.
Alright, guys.
This
We
has
will
been fun.
continue this amazing dynamic
On the next
time.
episode.
Bye!
Take care.